What even are cats? Everything about this picture is the greatest thing I've ever seen. How to tell if your cat is fully charged. Kitten rescued with a broken jaw learns how to smile again. I wanted to be nice, so I meowed back at my cat. I'm not sure what I said, but she's been staring at me like this. My cousin is trying to toilet train her 20-pound cat, and she sent me this. Just cats that don't want to see the vet. New cat is hyped, older cat is not impressed. I was eating breakfast at a small cafe when this little guy hopped on the table. I knew it. Study. Our cats understand us, but they really don't care. This is what my cat does, 24/7. Cat hangs around a hospital for a year, ends up getting hired as a security cat. Bought a triple cat bowl holder, so when they're eating, the cats can line up per... Oh, never mind. I think my cat's been hired to kill me. My cat was wondering how my girlfriend got into a tiny box above us in the air. I told you, don't play with B. I cannot stop looking at this. I'm trying so hard not to laugh. That's for calling my cat ugly. Get rid of this cat. Why? What the hell? I don't know. She looks ugly. Ugly baby. My cat is gay. Big bad pit bulls. Scared to sit next to the cat. I would do open heart surgery on myself for this cat. Literally no one is asking for that. Stay safe. Alright, little one. You can sleep with me. A month later. Cat guides lost hiker down a mountain in Switzerland. Get off the counter. I ain't telling him. You tell him. Hold spray bottle in a very shaky hand. No pain like a dad losing his muffin to a cat. Why does he look like he's constantly smelling a fart? Get a cat wheel so your cat will exercise, they said. Don't forget to feed your blanket. So small, his weight doesn't press the keys. Crime-fighting cat, Arnold, joins police force. Secret cat division. My little sister made a wall of sorrow to make my dad feel bad so that she could get a cat. Well, it worked. Googled polar cats. Was not disappointed. Existing cat is not at all impressed with the new kitten. This is what happens when your camera's auto timer light is a red dot. My cat has brought home a big mouse and does not know what to do with it. Random cat crashes fashion show, fights models. It's called a catwalk. She did nothing wrong. I cannot stop thinking about cats with curly fur. I set up the GoPro on the bird feeder to do a time lapse. Found this on one of the pictures. I was trying to take pictures of my new kitten eating and my other cat wasn't having it. I am not lost, just visiting. Thank you for visiting, little friend. I love you. He has been hiding what he did for 2 hours. This escalated pretty quickly. I suppose you think this is funny. So, my cat likes to lick bananas, and when she does it, she makes this weird face. I've been looking for this fool for 45 minutes now. I like it when cats settle down, and it looks like they don't have any limbs. Waiting for the vet. How do you even get a cat this small? Cheat codes, probably. 1. How did he do this? 2. Why did he do this? This is Butterscotch. He doesn't approve of me leaving for work. I set a possum trap, but my cat Steve is an idiot. Meet Marley, the cat who was born with a Monday morning face. Stop, are you telling me this is what the cat actually looks like? I felt bad for my cat, not being able to see out to the front yard. So together, we cut him a peephole in the frosting. Call me paranoid if you want, but I'm starting to think next door's cat is a psychopath. I don't understand how this is an achievement. The third kitten didn't grow at all. If you just had a clear box, you would know that Schrodner's cat is alive and very confused. Our cat has a magnet on his collar. He has brought many things in with him, including this spoon. I cannot turn off the cat generator. 10 months old and still needs his emotional support carrots. My friend's cat had one kitten. Just one little perfect kitten. This is so cute. This is my cat's expression when I forgot to feed him on time. Get out. She is studying. This is how our cat prefers to be held. I was today years old when I saw this meme cat's real face. Lost a $10 bill last night and I couldn't find it for the life of me. Until Ava came out of hiding, that is. My parents keep sending me photographs of my cat looking upset. Oh my god, look at them, all Jesus. Look at them all. Look at the one just sitting all proper on the couch. Please look at my child getting himself into a pickle on the new cat tree. Looks like mine, but seriously, I have my doubts. Someone should tell Poseidon that his cat got out again. My dad is trying to put my cat on an exercise regimen and figured out walking him would be a good way to start, but here are the first day's results. This is Margaret. She's a cat from my shelter and she's got a tiny ear. She cute. She smile. It is my goal to be this calm when things are falling apart. You ever just feel like this cat? I'm in this picture and I don't like it. I'm selling a designer chair together with its designer. He put his pants on. He is ready for the day. I just found out my Ottoman is destroyed because this man decided to turn it into a hammock vet checkup today. She was scared, so we brought her buddy. My sister is a vet, and this good furball was not happy that he had to get an x-ray because he ate some kitty litter. I read about the banana on a wall selling for 120k at an art gallery and could not resist. Dog owners will pick names like Max or Bailey, and cat owners will literally name their cat Beef. The cat finally got the cheeseburger. We can all go home. The internet is over. A teleporting cat. It's just a regular household cat, but it appears in random places where you could have sworn you just saw it somewhere else. That's just a cat. Literally any cat. Blinny Cat is 10 years old today. Everyone say happy birthday, Blinny Cat. Happy birthday. Having a cat be like goat cat, a coat, a gat, a friend. This is one of the cutest things I've seen all day. The most beautiful cat out there. I got my money on the cat. By the look on his face, he's determined to win. Toddler was asked to feed the cat. Smart. Hairy baby. Hairy baby. A very accurate depiction of a cat owner. Coolest facial markings I've ever seen on a cat. Cat rolls in edible glitter. Instantly becomes a beautiful galaxy. How to make your cat look more active. Ashes. The cat was stolen by thieves and then returned a day later. Look at her. You know she messed them up. I was playing bird songs to help him relax. My kid, perhaps not understanding how cats' brains process bird songs. Stray cat kept coming to this police department, so the cops built her own cat condo. Evil wizard cat. A new fluffy grumpy cat has arrived. I think I wasted money on the cat tray. He's so embarrassed of his new hat. Please tell him it's not that bad. Nerd. Male animals versus female animals in children's animated movies. Fascinating. Please tell me more. 911. I've been meowing since 3 a.m. and no one has gotten up to feed me. Please help. Why you bake me? Hungry. Company creates bed frame with built-in labyrinth to keep your cat entertained while you sleep at night. That isn't how it works, little one. He's only a baby. You will learn. My new neighbor has a clown cat that tries to break into my house. Cats waiting for the return of fishermen. Greece, 1970. Pretty sure our cat thinks the crib we put together was for him. Thanks for the new bed, guys. My cat occasionally visits our neighbors. Today, she came back with a little snack. My cat has been weighing himself 20 times a day on the Fitbit scale, and the Fitbit is dutifully logging it. He just keeps getting bigger. When will he stop? Now I have to unplug my lamp at night because this furry guy learned how to turn it on, and he turns it on every time he's hungry in the middle of the night. Come with me. I shall teach you how to cat. Big cat. Everything the light touches belongs to us. What about the shadowy stuff? That also belongs to us. Everything belongs to us. I have to say, this is the best picture of a cat blending into a hairstyle and forehead I've seen for some time. The shelter where I adopted my cat posted this, and I'm losing my mind. Mama Pasta looks so kind. Today I caught the rainbow in my cat's ear. All my years of blogging have led me to this moment. I can officially close now. Your cat's gaydar just turned on. This has been the hardest test I've ever had to endure. Please do not touch the cat. While you sleep, your cat turns your clothes into smaller sizes to make you think you gained weight. The star. This post has good energy. During the Texas winter storm, I brought this guy inside to make sure he would survive. I'm starting to think he's not leaving. My friend got his cat a tank. Took my cat to the vet the other day, and the vet goes, well, I don't see anything wrong here. He's just a very handsome boy. I almost teared up. Cat sitter was asking how to get Sam out of hiding. I told him Sam likes food. He sent this picture back. My cat has this hunting thing figured out. He likes to stand on his own paws. Could you perhaps knock next time? Cats are smart, independent creatures that do not need a lot of attention. My cat. I have been reading a book of mid-century Chinese satirical comics. This guy had the modern meme template pegged before any of us were breathing. I really cannot get over this cat's face. It is so round and conveying an emotion that I simply am not equipped to understand. I told you both of us could fit. I hate you right now. The piñata seems to be alarmed, to say the least. I am done with this website. Cats can work out mathematically the place to sit that will cause the most inconvenience. I've started knitting my first ever jumper, but I might stop here because it's a perfect sized cat blanket. Do you remember these two rescued from a fire? Here they are now, my heart. I got a kitten today. His name is McChicken because I originally left the house for McDonald's and then came home with a kitten. Oops. They've been dating for more than a year now. How you mean, y'all out of carrots? No joke. Each and every time I sneeze, my sterilized cat jumps from his place and starts frantically his elephant. Is this a thing? Dear humans, this is the correct angle to take our photos so that we don't look fat. Sincerely, cats. Our cat is obsessed with blanket forts, so we made him this. He has wares if you have a coin. Tesla took a nap in his sweater. He's flabbergasted that jumping in the water bowl makes him wet. Why is there a dinosaur in the kitchen, Karen? My son has been holding this chip for like 10 minutes. I have complete faith in him. BBC News breaking. New Prime Minister. My husband adopted Pepper because she was the saddest cat he had ever seen, and they've been inseparable ever since. I was trying to take a cool leaning photo of my cat and she tilted her head to the side to match the camera angle from dinner. His ass is not thinking. I've come to the conclusion that Cleo loves the bananas because she loves the color yellow. This is her with her favorite toy. She refuses to play with other colors. It's been her favorite toy since we adopted her a year ago. I've never seen my husky as happy as when he gets to say hi to our kitten. Our baby just turned 1 and is already learning how to walk. Being a parent is so rewarding. His house has 6 beds and 4 couches, and this is where he chooses to sleep. I'm here. Forgot my keys. Can you open please? I wish I could. What? You're joking, right? Helpful hint of the day. If you have a cat, don't leave 20 cups of uncooked rice sitting in a bowl, as it might be mistaken for a litter box. I saw a cat getting rescued from a burning building and looked absolutely annoyed about it today. Why does this cat look like he's about to confront me about my drinking problem? Awake, but at what cost? If you have any questions, just say pss 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 and I'll come to you. You wake up to this face. What do? It's almost a year to the day since my friend brought home a kitten from a rescue center, so she decided to recreate the first picture she took of him. Thank you for calling. Meow, can I help you? Walk in a straight line next to a human. Jump in human's path and stop for no reason. The word homeowner has the word meow in it. My cat, after eating 2 bites of their breakfast that they woke me up at 5 a.m. for. This is the best emoji placement ever. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? When I see my human crying because she cannot find me. Pathetic. My love language is quietly leaving a meme in your DMs. Like a cat leaving a dead lizard or bug on your doorstep because it likes you. It's mine. Got my name on it. Me, asleep in bed, slightly adjusts leg. My cat. The energy became incredibly hostile in here. I'm just gonna go. Would rather sleep on the couch than deal with your disrespect, telling ghost stories, but they never caught that red dot. I hope my cat gets the fame he deserves. These cats look like they're in a girl gang. How can I join? Son, your mother and I are very concerned. I never laughed at 2 cats harder before. Gave my cat some catnip and he's been laying like this for 2 hours. We put him in a sock because he kept trying to eat the turkey. Caught this homeless freak in my fridge. Here is a photo of my cat I've had for 14 years. I'm currently pregnant and she's not only tried to incubate my stomach, but she has now built me a hidden nest. Looks exactly like the one she built for herself when pregnant. For me to give birth in. She keeps showing me and is very excited. Every single day, my long-suffering husband straightens our rug, and every single day, our cat pulls the rug back up so he can fold it over and lay on the wrinkle like this. Highly recommend this new cat spy camera. Can be installed anywhere. Sees everything and keeps quiet if given treats and pets. The harvest was plentiful. Trying to eat in the presence of a kitty. Someone posted this picture in the cat spotting Facebook group, and I have never seen 2 more clearly gendered cats in my life. She is everything, and he's just orange. The vet needed to shave my baby's legs for the anesthesia, and now she just has little boots on. She got the boots with the fur. POV, I'm sit on your chest, and I'm heavy, but you cannot be mad at me. My precious, can you act like a regular cat for one day? A delicately choreographed, whatever the hell is that they're doing. Except the all black ones, they don't even seem to care. Whoa, you're right. None of the 3 solid black ones move at all. Schrodinger's cat. Schrodinger's cat. Hey. Me. What? OMG. Ew. You're obsessed with me. Social distancing. Support cat. New cat owner. Money saving kit. My cat is sad because he can check out at any time he likes, but he can never leave. Hotel California. Cat sitting for a friend today. Is this no? Cat sprints into room at top cat speed. Me. Hello. Cat sprints out of room at top cat speed. Me. Goodbye. Oh, this is my cat. Who promoted him? Promoted tweets. Rest in peace, long cat. You and your longness will be missed. When the Amazon driver delivers a package, but you don't want to let the cat out. Quarantine day. The cat is trying to communicate. Mentally, I'm a cowboy cat looking over my crops. I sterilized my cat so she wouldn't have any babies. She then brought one from the street. When you're a wildly successful art dealer, but also cat life is so good. Rest in peace to the cat who thought sunglasses would stop Medusa. Me, playing with a cat. Hee hee. me, toy on a string, the cat. What the hell is it going to take for this bird to die? I went to Paris yesterday and took 26 photographs and 19 of them were of this cat. What a cat though. Everyone has seen the Eiffel Tower and comparatively few people have seen that cat. My cat acts like he's took a life insurance policy out on me and he's the benefactor. We had one orange cat. Once our neighbor knocked on our door to let us know that our cat had gotten out and pointed to an orange cat. It was not mine. Long story short, we have 2 orange cats. Cat yawning step by step. I drew my friend's cat. Please, I beg of you, may we see a photo of the cat. I am a simple man. I see a smiling cat and I love them. She. What city is this cat from? Cat for sale. Still in its original packaging. Mint condition. Our orange cat climbed up the chimney today. We thought we had a visitor cat for a while until we realized it was Henry. The way Cat stands in this picture is literally the most thug, gangster shit. Like, holy hell, it's so badass. Every morning, Finley wakes up and chooses violence. Look at this tiny animal. I bet his brain's so small, he cannot think about anything. Dum-dum. Patient, petite, and polite. He's ready. Cat body language 101. My Siamese kitties. Poo-poo on the left, pee-pee on the right. Your brain. Gross. Wrinkles. My brain. Smooth. Very cute. Whose cat is on my porch and why is he smoking? Unbelievable. Barnacle animal control. Sometimes I'm annoyed that my cat doesn't pay rent, but then I remember she is forced to listen to me say, "Is that my baby?" 70 times a day. So who is really getting the worst deal here? iPhone storage is full. How can it be full already? My photo library. My name is Atticus. I was in the ICU for 2 days, but it turns out I was just constipated. My giant poop cost 2.5 thousand. My craps are more expensive than a small Louis Vuitton bag. I'm that fabulous. At the vet with my cat. I know, that's why I brought you here. Imprisoned for his war crimes. Let him go, please. When you finally get what you want, but it doesn't make you feel any better and just ruins your life more. Hey, whoever made this meme, hope it gets better. Jesus. My wife convinced me to stop in at the Humane Society just to see what the adoption process was like. Long story short, we ended up leaving with these 2. Meet Tucker and Mike. Ever wondered what those holes in pizza boxes are for? Don't fight a cat. Use your brain. Use drugs. From a veterinary textbook. Transportation of a dangerous criminal. I bought my cat the legal title of a lord and 1 square foot of land over which he may rule. His lordship remains unimpressed. My cat wakes me up every morning. This morning, I woke her up. I made my cat a work from home setup. What is this? When your girl wants a cat because she's lonely, and now she wants another cat because she thinks the cat is lonely too. Hope a cat is hoping. Winter is coming. Gotta keep those ears warm. I thought this was a cappuccino at first. Cat head bonks are the purest and most beautiful expression of love on earth. I just can't, man. I can't deal with this stress anymore. I don't know, man. I'm just done. Petter was in town the other day, protesting the abuse of animals and handing out these stickers. So I put one on my cat. The ritual is complete. When your owner drowns in a shipwreck, but you are supposed to eat in a few hours. When you've already destroyed the Christmas tree, and now it's time to take down Santa's village. I am Wave. You're under arrest for being so damn cute. Haha, just joking. We know you killed that man. It has just taken my cat a full 5 minutes to arrange himself so that all 4 feet are on this envelope. Why? I do have a cat. He's the cat on the left. The cat on the right is not my cat. He would very much like to be my cat. I too would also like for him to be my cat. My actual cat disagrees with all of this, and so do his owners. This is my baby cat, guarding her first and only baby. She's extra protective of him. Story idea. The most wanted woman in town has announced that she will only marry the one who can open her front door with the key around her cat's neck. Many men try to hunt the cat down, chase and trap it, but to no avail. The cat is simply too quick, smart, and clever, and always finds a way to evade and avoid them. He was trying to get off the box, then he got into that position and slept for a minute. I've set up a little tray filled with water on a towel for cat enrichment. In the water are 2 plastic bottle caps filled with floating treats. Wasabi will not touch wet, and she will do anything for treats, and she is conflicted. She has circled it for 20 minutes and almost touched the water twice, but no further attempts have been made. This is a developing story. Update. I slipped on the tray and hit my head. Every now and my cat does something very human-like, and I get very nervous and ask him, "Are you a person trapped in a cat's body, or did you choose this body?" Very seriously, to see if this time he will communicate with me. And he always kind of looks to the side, and then does what I imagine to be a person, doing a bad impression of a cat, and it makes me so nervous, because I do way too much weird shit around my cat for him to actually be a dude, pretending to be a cat. The type of anxiety this post involves is so rare and specific. Every time I feed my cat, I think of Hugh Woolge dinner. It is my cat. Oh, this post is actually actually incomprehensible, isn't it? Dinner. It is my cat. What am I reading? What does this mean? Stop. What is something that makes you smile every time? My cat thinks he's the best at hiding. He is nearly blind, so he doesn't know that his cover is usually a lot smaller than him. I will stare straight into his eyes and ask where he went, saying that he's the best hider. After a minute or two, he will jump out of his hiding spot and run over to me. I will say, there he is, then pet his head. He looks so proud of himself every time. Hi, Sebastian has this phobia, I guess you would call it eating alone. He won't eat unless someone is in the same room eating as him. I don't know why, and we've taken him to the vet to see if it's a stomach problem or why he wasn't eating, until we started to notice a pattern. Only when you're in the room eating will he start to chow down on his food. So we put his bowl on the side of the table, and he eats breakfast, lunch, and dinner with us. He will wait until you're seated and start to eat. It's really sweet, though we still have no idea why he does it. It's a human. My kitty cat was wandering around going, so I was like, in here, and goes, shoves open my bedroom door with his big round head and flops on me, as in hard enough that he made a little oof noise when he did it, followed by a category 5 purring event. There's good in this world, Mr. Frodo. I went to a cat cafe today, and all the cats were existing peacefully in their cozy cat utopia, except for one ridiculous orange boy who made it his mission to fling his whole body at every other cat who was receiving any attention at all, and I was like, yup, on brand. Cats are so good. There's just a little guy in my house. We hug. We don't speak the same language. We're best friends. He bites me. I make up little songs about him. He doesn't know my name, and we fall asleep next to each other. I sent my mom this photo of my yard, and not realizing the tiny chair I got for my cat was in the frame, and she thought it was a pregnancy announcement. I was trying to get some good pictures of Benny being playful, but just ended up accidentally pelting him in the face with his favorite possum stuffy. This is making me cry. I started giving my cat a kiss on the head every night before she goes to bed. It seems to calm her down a bit. Is it weird? I'm a guy, if that makes any difference. Why would you even have a cat if you're not kissing their tiny little forehead? Shout out to cats for getting their claws stuck in things, and then when you help, they get offended that you touched their paw. This does not concern you. How do people not like cats? The gentle boops, their toe beans, noggin rubs, little bread loaf tucked peats, their big stretch. What the fuck am I reading? A lot of people are confused by the concept of cat years, so here's a guide of how you can think of the age of a cat. Less than 1 year, just a little baby. 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 10, 11 plus, elderly baby. Not a victim blaze, but if my cat doesn't want me to nuzzle her soft little head with my nose, then maybe she should stop being a perfect angel from heaven. My cat's name is Charik Rodia, but his legal name is Soup, so just to make it easier on Americans, and it's also a cute name. Anyway, the vet called him Mr. Soap. Oh, his name's... why did I read Soup? Oops. They are a witch's two familiars, and have never gotten along, but one day, the witch disappears, and so they must go on a cross-country search in order to bring her home. Along the way, the cat learns to loosen up, while the crow gains worldly experience, and they both become better friends. 10 out of 10 would read this. My entire world has been shattered by the realization that Garfield is an entirely plausible warrior cat's name. A gar is a fairly common species of fish, and the cats of course know what a field is. This knowledge is a great burden. An important detail that I feel should not be ignored. Garfield would only be the name of a warrior, elder, or medicine cat. Other ranks or ages have assigned suffixes, meaning Garfield would also, at some point, hold the names Garkid, Garpaw, and if fortune favors the cat in question, Garstar. Thanks. I want to burn this from my memory and the earth in general. This cat standing on a window looks like he's about to say something Italian. How do they make uncomfortable places look so comfortable? Everyone, please look at my friend's cat Marty. Marty just called me poor in cat language. Can't blame cats for hating water. I couldn't breathe when I slept, so I installed a camera. If this is how I die, I'll be totally okay with it. Saw my cat contemplating life. Your cat can have the same mental problems as you. This cat at my local rescue shelter has ridiculously long legs. My cousin's cat ate a wasp, and I cannot breathe. Just accidentally spilled my cat's food all over the floor, and his reaction was a lot. Cat put in solitary confinement for freeing other cats from shelter. He looks like someone cursed a Chinese emperor into being a cat for 1,000 years. Cats be like, I know a spot, and it's under the bed. My cat wakes me up at 4 a.m. Today, I woke him up first. Nothing to see here. It's just a cat who mistakenly knocked over a flower pot. Let her perform her spells in peace. My sister has 2 cats. One is a totally healthy weight, and the other one is this cat. So y'all body shaming animals now? Sickos. Y'all, I am literally obsessed with this cat I discovered on TikTok. Cat looks like it's seen some shit. This is Keys. She keeps putting her paws in the air, and nobody knows why. Sorry, wrong person. What kind of conversations are you having? I've developed an obsession with letting my cat put his paws on my keyboard and letting him type, so please ask him questions and he'll respond. Opinion on capitalism? I don't know how to explain it, but this cat looks British. I tried to video chat with my cat, and she recognized me. What breed is it? It's a golden retriever. How much of an asshole is it? Very. Made a stray cat chill spot in my garage. We don't check ID. This cat has a black chin, so it always looks surprised. My mate's cat lost his eye in a fight a while back, so he gave him a false one to give his confidence a little boost. This cannot be comfortable. This cat looks like it just got knocked out in an anime. He has a tool, but it cost him everything. Beloved cat fired from his job at a local public library. Beloved cat will keep his job at the local library after international backlash. This stretched cat brings me pure joy, and I can't explain why. He gave me a side quest. Garfield, you fat cat. Why are you so big? Lazang. She grabs my hand and puts it to her face like this, after stealing and eating from a dining table. Cat falls madly in love with a little cardboard cutout of Danny DeVito. Gave my cat some catnip, and he's been laying like this for 2 hours. This is the world's oldest cat, Nutmeg. He is 31 years old today, or 141 in human years. Something tells me Nutmeg is so over this whole living thing. She pretended like I didn't see her stealing treats. I adopted Simba to hunt around the house. Instead, he became a friend with this mouse. I don't remember buying this at the store. It has been 0 days since I smacked someone for no reason. He begged no more, but the holy hand ignored his plea. A cat within a cat. You can now become your cat by turning his photo into a credibly realistic mask. I took a panoramic picture of our living room, but my cat decided to walk through. Mailman takes selfie with every adorable dog and cat who live along his route. My cat got covered in flour, and now he looks like a demon. I'm 8 years old today. 8 years old and still can't spell. This is why America needs an education reform. I'm a cat. I gave her food yesterday. Now she's back with the whole family. Rest in peace to the cat who thought sunglasses would stop Medusa. Tiny cats in big spaces is like my favorite image type. They're heavy cats. Nice. Cat of the week. Cuddled nicely. Naughty cat of the week. Bit my ass. This is one of the cutest things I've seen all day. This cat had a skin infection, so her owner tried applying some turmeric to treat it. As a side effect, it turned her into Pikachu. Physics win Instagram Nobel Prize for study on whether cats should be classified as liquid. Breaking news. Cat sleeps on Lego. She is too powerful. Local authorities. Come see my cat. Don't go in. I don't want to see the cat though. Shelter workers organized this cat's birthday, hoping someone will adopt her, but no one turns up. No. Oh hell nah. They took his ears. Woman claims this cat stole her husband. Provides cute photos to prove it. Are you guys ready for the best cat picture of all time? You're welcome. Family shocked. His dead and cremated cat comes home. Would you go to his birthday? Who voted no? What the fuck? I don't know how to read this. Street singer was ignored by everyone. Then 4 kittens came to show their support. Imagine being arrested and a cat just sits on you as you lay there. Let us mourn for Tomato, the cat who died from being tear gassed. He yelled at me until we adopted him. That is the happiest looking cat ever. This is a cat petting guide. It's pretty accurate. Can't stop thinking about this couple who had to make a fake lap for their clingy cat so they could get work done. Chaotic evil and lawful evil. The cat on the right posing better than Kendall Jenner on her magazine covers. Bed frame allows bed for humans and playground for kitties. Meal prep, 26 grams of protein. She is turning 3 years old soon. I hope she explodes. Let's see who is stronger. Egg thief. My cat came home wearing an armadillo shell. Apparently my cat parties harder than I do. Today I went into my husband's wallet for some money, and all I found was this $1 bill with my cat's face on it. This man really thinks he's funny. Guys literally want one thing, and it's disgusting. Big fan of this picture of a veterinarian showing a cat how fat he is. The eldest cat in the world. He has 38 years old. What? Bro knows everything. These two have a very pure connection. Poor dude's been tricked, backstabbed, and quite possibly bamboozled. He likes to air out his beans. What's wrong with this cat? Would not play chess against this cat. My cat is sad because life have given him many lemons, and he cannot use them to make lemonade because he is a cat. I want him on my desk by tomorrow morning. Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally just a cat. Please talk to me. I am no longer angry. My cat is gay. He got a tattoo. Your cat and my cat must have got their dry cleaning mixed. Oh my god, is this a cat or a sheep? A shat. Don't call it that, please. A shitten. Made a fake computer so the cat will stop messing with me. Harvard wants to know your location. My mum just sent me this picture of her cat interrogating a mouse. I feel like they have reached a mutual understanding. We be cutting onions and this fool thinks he's getting treats. He's in here. Sauce cat is now 7 sauces. Please do not drop your cigarette butts on the ground. The cat crawls out at night to smoke them, and we are trying to get him to quit. I am on my way to start violence. Every time I pretend I'm about to flick him, he freaks out. That time I left my cat at my parents for 2 weeks, and they made a book. Ricky goes to grandma's and grandpa's. Fluffy cat in a field of flowers. These are jag lions. A jag lion is the offspring between a male jaguar and a female lioness. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. The eternal couple. They have been courting since 4 years now, and whenever they are together, it's a sight to behold. I thought that was a shadow. Look at this photo of a cat taken in panorama I just saw on Facebook. I need to know the story behind this. He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he gets to his location on back of a quack. We could be cats cuddling inside the banana plushie. The dog is literally me. My girlfriend is at the vet and she sent me this. Your girlfriend is beautiful. Literally can't stop thinking about my teacher's cat. She is a glass of milk. My cat stuck his tongue out right as I took this picture, so it looks like he has horrible little human lips, and I'm literally about to cry. Why are they gonna cry? The host at our Airbnb has the most talkative cat. That is the host. You are not a cat, you fucking liar. Explain this then. I'm on a dinner date. What do I do? He's so cute and I'm nervous. The pose, the power, the presence. Free kitten. Are you sure? My Uber driver kinda small. My friend's cat is out here trying to collect some insurance money. He lied on his resume, but got the job anyway. My cat after he got rejected by the neighbor's kitty. The cat who climbed a mountain. Adventurer finds a ginger tabby at the top of Poland's highest peak. Some cats bring their humans birds and mice. Oliver brings me tea bags. This is similar, but basically this cat brings back sponges. Rosie is a sterile cat. I found a kitten on the street for her to adopt. This was her reaction. When your cat is left too long with your grandma. Box for idiot cats who are orange. Filipino boy shielded mother cat from raging typhoon as it gave birth. Our cats had a fight, and my parents are trying to make them resolve it. A cat who was found frozen and buried under snow during the polar vortex has thawed out and made a full recovery. Why did I find my cat hanging out with the snake? Neither harmed, just chilling together. I feel like this picture is of 2 demons who've shapeshifted and reunited for some kind of ritual. Thought I was meowing back to my cat for the past hour, but it turns out it was just me and my dad meowing at each other from different rooms in the house. Frostbitten cat becomes first in the world to receive 4 titanium paws. My cat is cuter than yours. Fight me. Huh, my ruse was successful. Now I have hundreds of super cute animal pictures to look at whenever I'm down. You stupid idiots fell right into my trap. I convinced my mum to get a prayer mat for the cat because he keeps sitting on ours when we prayed, and he loves having his own little mat now. My flatmate told me there's this cat always around the university campus, often in the library. It even has its own library card. Waffle butt. MS. What is this? This one. Garage sale. Follow me. I would follow him to the ends of the earth. I would follow him to a garage sale. Same thing. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. My uncle sends me updates on his cats. Look how Bob's fat flows into the radiator. I'm supposed to be studying, but instead I made a pair of glasses for my cat and pretended he was studying. This is a much better use of your time, to be honest. I found a tiny denim jacket at Goodwill. Benjen was mean to the vet, so they suggested we get him used to being swaddled. Now, he's a burrito. This took me 5 minutes to figure it out. Thought someone painted on this cat, but it turns out it's a real mask-shaped marking. Upon further inspection, her paws are not really orange. How the fuck? He's mad because I won't let him eat dirt. Have you seen Tinks? No. This is Dirt. His coloration makes him look like a dirty boy. I love you, Dirt. Coke now has 5-liter bottles, did you know? When her sister came up to square up, this is my life right now. They are dating. She was the baddest. He was the realist. Glenn loves spaghetti night. Cat becomes Polish city's top-rated tourist attraction. Maybe he does know a thing or two. Love these behind-the-scenes secrets. They don't know I would die for them. I'd be showing signs of pure mental insanity, and y'all be like, same. He will be baked soon. Alhamdulillah. Did I say that right? I just caught a legendary Pokemon. Save him. Yes. Let him perish. She dropped her toy and then just sat over the side of the bed for 20 minutes. Came home drunk last night and got way too excited to see my cat. Why do we have hands? There are many reasons. Pat the cat. Hold the cat. Cherish the cat. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the cat. I got this squish a couple months ago because it looks exactly like Faris. I've been trying to get a picture of them together. I was finally able to tonight, and I'm dying. I lost my cat. His name is Trip, but he's a jerk and doesn't respond to it. But I love him and still want him back. $500 reward. The sign has been by my house for a week, and curiosity got the better of me. So I texted the number and, did you ever find the cat? I'm so happy for you. We don't have a cat. Well, now you do. My soul is screaming. The most beautiful thing I've seen in a while. This rescue cat walks little girl to bus stop every morning. I'm pet sitting. This is my friend's cat checking me out for the first time. He macked the cheese too hard. He has no regrets. There are two kinds of cats in this world. I think my cat is actually a tiny man in a cat suit. Ultra-wide angle lens is going to revolutionize cat photography. We call this the outrage box because she gets in it whenever she is mad at us. Just a cat napping in a model village. Fake. This is a picture of the world's largest cat. My cat only poops standing. Every time I shower, he just stands there and screams. I'm at Petco and they found a kitten in the storm and put her in a little sweater. Be nice with them. You have no idea what they have suffered on the streets. Yes, aluminum foil does wonders for keeping cats away from things. The Tesla logo is just a kitty's nose. Yes, holy damn. I love when cats get airplane ears. Like hell yeah man, you look aerodynamic as hell right now. I was arguing with my mum for 2 hours about who secretly ate the pudding in the fridge. Grandparents went from, we don't need a damn cat, to, did you set up Lulu's spot for dinner? Hero cat alerts owner to burning slow cooker in the middle of the night. The cat definitely wrote the headline and the subhead. This cat has a better beard than most men. My friend just popped in as she was taking her cat to the vet. The pet carrier her dad made her, maybe the best thing ever. The reason cats are so pissy is they're God's perfect killing machines. They only weigh 8 pounds and we keep picking them up and kissing them. I present you all with my grandpa's cat, Panson. My dad did not want my cat to feel left out this Christmas. I saw a cat get rescued from a burning building and looked absolutely annoyed about it. That second photo, bro, that cat started the fire. What made this morning's trip to the bathroom interesting is that I don't actually own a cat. Cat won't leave firefighter's side after he saved her. I shouted at my kitty today for being naughty. 5 minutes later, I find my other kitty comforting her and glaring at me. For anyone having a hard day, here's a cat trying to catch bubbles. After 17 years of owning him, we only found out he drinks from our cups when we leave the room a few days ago. The transformation on this guy. I took a picture. My cat sneezed. I don't regret it. My cat sleeps in this box and I was seeing how far I could push it to the edge before he jumped out, and your cat ain't having none of this physics bullshit. My cat on the way back from adopting her. A woman cuts the hem of her kimono to not wake her cat. How do I show this to my cat? This cat is everything to me. Someone in my cat group put a ski mask on their cat and I am losing it. Look at my cat. She is a cutie. Excuse me, is your cat part dragon? My friend took her cat to the vet and this bitch wanna act surprised when she ain't know she pregnant. Penn's cat. Finally, a cat with some decency. Felt like making a Renaissance style sketch. He did his laundry. I thought someone painted on this cat, but turns out it's a real mask shaping marking. Cat owner installs camera after having difficulty breathing at night. Discovers the truth. The cat who climbed a mountain. Adventurer finds a ginger tabby at the top of Poland's highest peak. Does anyone know this cat? He is 31 pounds. He clearly had someone feeding him, but was brought in as a stray. My husband is in the other room explaining to the cat that even though we are going to bed early, he, the cat, is welcome to stay up. Cats can track your invisible presence using only their ears. You mean they hear you? I think my cat is broken. My cat is from hell. The prophecy is complete. Our cat Hector just casually hanging out with the freaking SWAT team. He's summoning Satan. Or maybe he's just warming his paws because they are cold. No, he's a cat. He's definitely summoning Satan. I was doing laundry. One washcloth fell on the floor. Why must my cat be like this? 5 beds and about 10 comfy chairs in this house. So where do you sit? On the eggs. My wife left me in charge on the shower curtain. I like when cats do this. Baby kitten is on the side of head. Adult cat is suddenly on top. Who wants to make rice cats with me? Trying out a new look today. I call this dumpster boy. Everyone has the right to education. What is betrayal? When you carry your pet to your room and it walks out. Study confirms suspicions that cat brains are smaller than they used to be. Any cat owner already knew this. Unfair study. That cat is orange. Max was caught on surveillance video at the library where he is no longer welcome. Last week, I adopted a very shy rescue cat to help heal my heart heart following the death of my 2 elderly cats. He just showed me his belly for the first time. Never before has anything been so angry at a watermelon. My friend's cat had 1 kitten, just 1 little perfect kitten. This is so cute. Cats are so detached and emotionless. My cat, every time I go to the bathroom. My cat thinks he's hiding from me, but he's so funny his fur sticks through the blinds. So apparently, in my absence, my husband has hung cat-level wall art, so sophisticated, when you meow at your owner for food, but instead he meows back at you with 13 grammatical errors. I take baths with my cat by letting her float in a plastic box. I keep the box in my closet. I only started doing this about a month ago, but now, when I turn the bath water on, she runs to the closet and jumps in her box. Can't stop thinking about cats with curly fur. Excuse me, I need to go back inside. I only wanted to be outside for 2 minutes. Evolution of Nissan. My cat does this before throwing up. My dad told me to quickly switch on the television just so my cat can watch Zootopia. My cat is all alone in the room watching Zootopia. I hate it here. Garfield, you fat cat. Why are you so big and fat? Lazang. Low-key, this cat has a better life than I do. So, my cat is sleeping between my legs. Then this happened. I laughed so hard, he woke up. That's a potato. Your cat looks like an uncooked chicken. Who did this? Obviously not the cat. My roommate moved, and my cat called dibs. Meanwhile, inside the box, Schrodinger's cat plans its revenge. My cat is sad because he and this painting of a horse can never be friends as he is a cat, and it is a painting of a horse. I just want to be held like a cat. I want to be held like a cat holds another cat. When you fake sick and everybody's like, yeah, you look really terrible. Baking the beans. When Tim and Jim see the vet. Met a criminal today. Please do not feed me. My name is Felix, and I have a loving home nearby where I will get fed and I am not a stray. Remember this meme cat? She grew up and she is a mother now. A cat parade in Amsterdam. I want to go there. When your cat appears at the perfect moment, but the very best kind of cat is your very own. Now this is my cat, Tinkerbell. Can you tell them to subscribe? She was like, well, I've come this far. She looked guilty for a split second, then continued her rampage. The guest room. Hey Siri, what the hell is the opposite of pss, 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 pss? When I visit someone who has a cat, this packaging designer is a genius, and I'm buying 12 cartons just to get all of the designs. My cat breaking into my casket after I die because they want wet food. When you got your priorities in check. Man running from cops, stops to pet cats, goes to jail. You must pss, 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 to pass. Would you guys go to his party? Who voted no? Night. Rides into battle without helmet. Everyone gives him strange looks. Night. Kitty was sleeping in it. Everyone nods in agreement. Oh, to be a cat in a Vanessa Stockard painting. Two-legged. It's still too early for you to sleep. What about the ritual of evening food bringing? Kitty jail. My son put these cups around her and she hasn't moved for 20 minutes. My mum set up my brother's elf on the shelf like they were playing in the snow, and the last 3 pictures is what we woke up to instead. Master post of cats who have a side quest for you. POV, I'm FaceTime you to ask how your day been. Yes, I'm round. I can't come. I'm having guests over. Nimbus may have started out as a crinkled tissue, but I think she grew up into quite the supermodel. We be cutting onions and this fool thinks he's getting treats. Cats eating corn on the cob. A woman I once met told me this. To judge a place, look at the stray cats. If they are friendly and bold and relaxed, you know it is a good village with good people. My cat has emerged from my weighted blanket and does not know when or where she is. She waits for the flowers to fall in the garden. Then each day, she will carefully select a few and bring them into the house as gift. Cat gets escorted off a train after being caught without a ticket. My cat is afraid of baths, so in order to get him into one, I have to fill it with rubber ducks. My cat is afraid of tangerines, so I've created a force field to protect the Christmas tree. My cat, leaving me and moving into an apartment complex. This cat looks like it would enjoy a Tim Burton film. My cat must have realized I needed to be cheered up. My roommate's younger brother made a friendship bracelet for my cat. Have you ever seen the security camera? When I'm reincarnated, I want to come back as a bookstore cat. Meet Indiana Bones, the museum cat that parades around after hours, rolling over all the bones at the museum. Oh, to be a cat that lives in a museum. Image prediction, tiger. Confidence, 28%. My wife was mad at me for buying such a huge cat tree for our blind cat. She's blind. She won't be able to climb it. Well, 36 hours later. This is my cat, Paco. I also call her exclamation butt. So, my cat and my sister's cat love to play hide and seek with each other. And my cat has been looking for Tux since they moved. And it's so sad because he thinks Tux is really good at hiding. He doesn't realize he's actually gone. I went to the cat cafe today and I'm crying. My cat lined up perfectly with the deer antlers on my porch. I'm sorry, but I really just wanted to draw this. This is Jasper. He is an eyeless sphinx cat. The perfect cat bed does not exist. What the hell? How is he putting his arm through the cat and it doesn't even care? You clearly don't own a cat. On a scale of 1 to 9, how motivated are you? 8, maybe. New phone means higher quality cat pictures. Toddler was asked to feed the cat. The duality of cat, for those unaware of the recent meme development. The cat evidently changed her stance on banana. Our orange cat climbed up the chimney today. We thought we had a visitor cat for a while until we realized it was Henry. My wife got this sling thing for our ridiculously spoiled cat, and now, when we're cooking, the cat throws temper tantrums, and the only way to make her stop is to break out the cat bag and let her ride in it. Check for cat arm before closing. Almost wiped my feet on my cat. Failure. I present to you chonky cat cankles. My cat is sad because life has given him many lemons, and he cannot use them to make lemonade because he is a cat. I corrupted the image file, but the cat is almost 100% intact, and he has that smug fucking grin, like haha, can't do shit, fuck you cat, fuck you fucking grey fucking cat, fuck you. How to negotiate with your cat. Step 1, give your cat whatever they want. Step 2, end negotiation. It's just a cat, there is no need to be afraid. The cat. I walked past my cat twice before realizing it wasn't my cat. This cat is adorable. Would not play chess against this cat. Social distancing support cat. Me and my cat 32 years ago versus my son and cat today. Get a cat wheel so your cat will exercise, they said. Crime fighting cat. Arnold joins police force, secret cat division. Cat memes have been around for centuries. A passenger jet was forced to make an emergency landing after a cat made its way into the cockpit and proceeded to attack the pilot. Dog people. My dog is my child. Cat people. My cat is a fully grown adult human being that I invite to live with me and now is somehow in charge of my entire household. They have learned rather quickly that I provide breakfast on a regular schedule, was 5 minutes late and got told for it. If your soul is hurting, hug a cat. This is the kindest expression I have ever seen in my life. No one has ever looked at me with this much empathy and understanding. I would die for this cat. There was a bug in the garage, so I sent in some experts, but they're training the new guy today. This is what I envision when someone asks me where I see myself in 40 years. Ever since I found out cats don't meow to other cats, that's just some shit. They learn to manipulate humans, and meows are supposed to mimic infant human cries. I'm noticing a lot of fake shit about my cat. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Pet rent is the stupidest concept I've ever heard in my life. How do you expect my cat to pay $50 a month? She is unemployed. Quarantine day. The cat is trying to communicate. I have so much respect and appreciation for my local supermarket workers. The baby is hungry. It's bedtime o'clock, everybody. Please get into bed and become sleep now. Good night. I literally just woke up. Cats can have a lot of salami. Why do we never talk about the fact for the past 15 years, in a small town in Alaska, the mayor has been a cat. Mayor Stubbs. He doesn't raise our taxes. We have no sales tax. He honestly doesn't interfere with business. Said Lorne. He's honest. When you're at someone's house and they have a cat, I would like to see the baby. This is what happens when you let your bread rise for too long. It gains sentience and starts judging you. Here is a picture of my cat no one asked for. This is absolutely what I asked for. Thank you. If you have any questions, just go and I'll come to you. I love when kittens fail so badly at drinking milk and how they look sopping wet and pathetic after. This thing looks like this. They are watching a scary movie. The hell is this? Best read in a French accent. I am so sorry, sir. Without a reservation, there's simply nothing I can do for you. Take 1 minute to look at this. This is my favorite cat. Lads, can we all just take a second to look at the cat that was sat in the pub last night? Every time I clear out some space in the fridge, Noodle thinks it's for him. The 3 stages of cat yawn. Stage 1, cute tiny O-mouth. Stage 2, sticky the tongue out real far. Stage 3, entire face splits open, revealing an endless pit of points and blades. Stage 5, Mlam. Me. Okay guys, I bought a $100 cat tree and multiple beds for you. Cats. We got Lego cats to build together. I don't know what I like more. The fact licked an image of a cooked chicken, or the disappointment in his eyes. Looked human, the baby I made. I love when pets just make up rules and the humans are like, oh, fine. My cat has a bedtime and won't go to sleep until we do. Every night at 10:30, he starts trying to herd us up the stairs, and now we go. 2 grown humans adhere to the bedtime of a 12-pound cat, waking up after telling the nice doctor the truth. I'm a guest at someone's house, and the cat just chose to sleep on me. I feel so special. Everyone, look at this very distinguished gentleman. Admin reveal. When you find a cat while you're at a party, splooting cat, it's an aim to cool off their body temperature. Search within your local trash, and you will find a friend, and boy. My flatmate told me there's this cat always around at the uni campus, often in in the library. It even has its own library card. The owner has made a Facebook group called Pet Spotting. The cat's name is Pep, where you can post pictures of the cat if you see it somewhere. 4. Put your cat back down. When you or your cat are done hanging out, put him down gently and safely. Life hack. Got something you need to do at a certain time every day. Example, take meds. Start giving your cat a treat right before you do it. You may have trouble remembering, but your cat absolutely will not. That's a damn good advice. A cat wrote this. This is Margaret. She's a cat from my shelter, and she's got a tiny ear. She cute. She smile. It's like, that's his truck, and he's ordering from a drive-thru at 12 a.m. Chicken sandwich and scratch my butt, please. I love when cats sit like this. Thank you, cats that sit like this. He likes to hunt leaves. He is successful. Black cats mean bad luck. Black cats. That cat came to drink milk and fight, and he's all out of milk. People kept telling me my cat looks like Pennywise in this photo, so I added a balloon, and yup, they were right. I don't completely know how to explain this, but as a cat owner, you quickly learn that absence of cat, chill, and absence of cat, suspicious, are two very different kinds of silence. Cat sits on my head, shoves her butt in my face, bites my foot, stretches out across my chest, puts her whole face to my dinner, jumps up on my lap when I'm on the toilet. Me, touches one toe bean. Cat, first of all, how dare you not respect my personal space? How can people say cats do not have feelings? Like, when my cat got deadly sick, she refused to eat a single thing, and it had been days, but when I started crying, she just ate a little bit, and upon seeing how happy it made me, kept doing it whenever she could. Now, whenever I'm sad or crying, she finds wherever I am, with a mouth full of food, and eats the pieces one by one. Every time, looking up at me, making sure I was watching her eat it all, because she knew it made me happy, and it does make me happy. I love cats. The Egyptian Mao is probably the oldest breed of cat. In fact, the breed is so ancient that the Egyptian word for it is cat. Did they name it Ma because that's the sound the cats make? Now, I am just imagining a very early Egyptian encountering a wild cat for the first time. Human, what the hell are you? Oh, okay then. I just want this lady to succeed with every fiber of my being, wanting to borrow an orange cat for 24 to 48 hours, to have lasagna dinner with Garfield-loving 4-year-old and 2-year-old children. Will return cat, happy and cared for. Cats will not be required to eat lasagna if contradicted. Please no feral cats, and please take your cat back at the end. Not looking to adopt, thank you. My new kitten is ugly, and I feel bad. I got a kitten for Christmas, and she's like really ugly cute. She's really fluffy and so tiny, and I love her so much. But when friends ask to send pics, I have to pose her, so it's not a front face picture. Fuck you. The cat's cute. This is Dylan. She has 3 legs, and is my boyfriend's first girlfriend, because she only allows him to touch her. This is her, after she took over my side of the bed. She also steals my spot on the couch and chairs if I get up to go get water. I'm getting mean girled by a cat. Heartbreaking. Local cat has never been fed in entire life, says local cat. Sources close to cat claim cat may have been actually fed between 4 to 6 hours ago. These claims are still under investigation. Breaking news. Cat was fed 20 minutes ago by the last... I'm not reading this anymore.